All right, we are starting the event now. Okay, we're starting UK Swordfish event, and bam. All right, let me go ahead and just introduce this for anybody who's just tuning in and is like, what in the heck is going on here? This is the Swordfish event. We are going to be doing an attack on Taranto, and I know I'm probably butchering that and not saying it correctly. I've been corrected like a million times, but that's the best I got, boys. It's something like Taranto. Now, this is actually a historical situation that happened back in like early, like right before Pearl Harbor, essentially. This is the attack that actually basically sparked the idea for Pearl Harbor. And what it was is there was a concept at the time called fleet in being, where a smaller, weaker navy could basically exert its influence with impunity by simply occupying a port at a choke point. And at the time, fleets were considered to be invulnerable if they were in port. It was considered suicide to attack a port directly with bombardment, just due to all the coastal emplacements that were there, or by air because nobody really took aircraft seriously at the time, and anti-aircraft was considered enough to swat away any flies that might stray too close. So when your fleet was in port at anchor, they basically were stood down and they did not consider themselves to be at any actual qualifying threat. Taranto changed all of that, and there was basically this was the first time that an air arm extended out into an enemy port and then caused absolute chaos. They sunk multiple capital ships and crippled the Italian fleet in the Italian fleet in the Mediterranean, allowing the UK ships to basically roam more freely around Malta and Gibraltar and like getting supplies to Africa and whatnot. And it's pretty widely regarded that this attack is what allowed the Allies to prevail in North Africa and is the reason that the Allies had plenty of fuel and ammunition and supplies while the Germans exhausted it. Because the Allies were able to like land anything that they wanted on the coast, and the Germans and Italians had a much more difficult time with it, just due to the presence of the fleet. So that's essentially what we're doing here. You guys are going to be showing up now. The port does not look exactly like Taranto. I did not have a map that looked like it, so I did the best that I could. I found a Mediterranean port. There's not actually multiple mini islands in the port of Taranto, but just use your imagination. But the fleet is pretty much spot on. So Skyshark, our server historian, he sat down with me and he helped me hand pick every single ship, how many of them that there were, and everything like that. And I did my best to sort of scatter them about the harbor, not exactly as they were laid out in real life, but as close to it as I could get, considering all the islands that were in the way. There was also famously three lines of barrage balloons that were impeding the Swordfish's attacks. You'll see those present as well, and they are a threat to you. So when you are flying around and you see those barrage balloons, don't fly into them. They will kill you. And there is a cable that connects those barrage balloons to the ground, and if you fly underneath the barrage balloon, that cable will kill you as well. So when you see those lines of balloons, you can consider them a wall that you either need to go around or go over. And that was their purpose in real life, was just to funnel attacks into certain like zones of anti-aircraft coverage and whatnot, and to deny certain flanks to low-flying aircraft like a Swordfish. So in real life, basically a carrier arm was moving westbound through the Mediterranean and secretly broke off of the main fleet and turned northbound towards the port of Taranto and launched a strike arm of Swordfish, ferry Swordfish, which we have here. They were armed with a mix of bombs and torpedoes, and a few of the aircraft had flares. Now, we don't have flares, so if you want to simulate a flare aircraft, you guys can use the rockets for that, but we don't actually have flares as an ordnance option. Once we spawn in at the Taranto port, you are going to be able to spawn on the northeast side or the southwest side, because we're going to be coming in from multiple directions. You can try whatever you want. You can spawn on either side that makes the most sense to you, and try it out. The northeastern side is a direct shot, a little bit further to fly, but there's no obstacles to go around, and you're over the city the entire time. The southwestern side is closer, but you have to come around up and over a cliff, and then you kind of dive in on your targets. So both of them are fine approaches, and you can pick whichever one you want. Now, The departure is kind of the most complicated part of the scenario, and that's why we're going to start with it. We may redo the departure scenario if we get more people here, but right now we seem to have about 40 people with us. So we're going to go ahead and go now with the departure off the aircraft carrier. Now, one thing that's special about this departure, I could not do a Doolittle configuration. I tried to get with Siki to see if we could design one in time with a UK fleet, but we just simply didn't have enough development time. So I had to slap together my own UK fleet, and I had to use a very simple method for spawning on the carrier, and that's the default War Thunder method. That default War Thunder method means we spawn directly on the carrier, but there's only 4 positions. And if you are the 5th aircraft that spawns in and the 4 positions are already filled, it just throws you into the air. So you don't actually spawn on the carrier. So, with that in mind, I need everybody to wait for their name to be called. There's plenty of space in the carrier. I'm going to call all the names that I'm most familiar with first, the ones that are, very proficient with their swordfish and stuff like that, because the first couple of names that I call are going to have the most difficult takeoff. Once you hear your name called, you want to spawn in on the carrier, start up your engine, and slowly start rolling forward. You need about 30% throttle or so to start moving. And once you start moving forward, I'll be in the back and I'll be watching you. And as soon as you vacate that parking position, I'll call in another name. So we're just going to do a nice rolling roll call throughout until we get every single person on the carrier. And you'll just pull up in your aircraft until you get to a spot that you are as close to the aircraft in front of you as you can without clipping through them. Try not to put your prop into their tail, but come up as close to them as you can. The more space that you pull forward, the more people we can get in behind you. So the first couple of names that I call are going to be people that I know are just going to be able to nail their departure, because whoever's up front, you can pull forward as far as you want, probably at least to the very last gun turret, and maybe even a little bit further than that if you're comfortable with it. So once we get in the match, you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about a little bit further, and I'll repeat all this as well as we get in. That's it for the departure. Once we do get everybody on the deck, engines on, we're ready to rock. We're just going to go ahead and do a zippered left and right, one at a time, moving off of the carrier. It's a pretty easy departure. The Swordfish lifts off ridiculously quickly and just produces an insane amount of lift. So you really don't need to do a whole lot of too much special stuff. You really don't need flaps or anything crazy like that. But once you guys get off of the deck, we're all just going to just kind of alternate left and right. When the person in front of you moves, that's when you move. But try not to accelerate and go through them. So you want to give them a second to move, and then start up and go ahead and throttle up your engine, and then you move the person behind you, and so on and so forth. Once we take off, we're going to fly around for a little while in formation, and we're just going to conduct a series of turns. We'll start off with gentle turns at first, and then we'll make them more and more aggressive and lower altitude until we get to a point that we're towards the end of the match. And the closer towards the end of the match that we get, the more aggressive we're going to be with our maneuvers, and we'll start doing like really tight turns, or like we'll get right down on the deck of the ocean and whatnot, and just really risk it, because the closer we get towards the end of the match, then the less your death actually matters in terms of like if you crash in formation or anything like that. But basically we're just going to transition from low risk to high risk as the time begins to expire, and I'll keep an eye on that, and I'll be verbally coordinating all of our turns. When I give marks for turns, I'll be giving it via voice to prepare you guys for like a preparatory command, such as like a 30-degree left bank coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And when I get to 1, I'm going to hit follow me. When I say follow me, that is the instant that I'm going to begin turning. So if you're really close to me, or you're really close to somebody who's really close to me, you definitely want to listen up for that follow me. So I'm going to give you the preparatory command, then I'm going to give you an in-game follow me, and that's going to ensure that everybody's as synced up as we possibly can be, because we're going to be very tight in formation, and if I make a sudden left turn and you're right behind me, you also need to make a very sudden left turn, otherwise you are going to get turned into very quickly. So just be prepared for that. That's basically the general format as to how I do my turns, and I'll try to keep my flying as smooth as possible for you guys, other than the actual turns. When we come back to land, this is really important. When we come back to land and you spawn in, the very first thing you do is you drop your bombs. Because we are on the way back from our raid, it does not make sense for you to have raided the port of Taranto and to be bringing your torpedo back if you just torpedoed a battleship. So when we spawn in, we have to simulate expended ordnance, and there's no way to spawn in with clean wings on a swordfish. So once we spawn in, just chuck your bombs into the ocean, then make a left turn and join the pattern. When you join the pattern on the swordfish, you want to be 700 meters behind the person in front of you. You need that space because when you land on the cables and your swordfish comes to a complete stop, you have to wait 3 seconds in order for your tail hook to raise up automatically, and then you can start accelerating and moving forward off of the cables. And it takes about 700 meters worth of space for the person in front of you to vacate the cables. If you're too close to the person in front of you, you either need to divert and sidestep to the left alternate carrier, or make a 360 and go to the back of the line and just go around. Try not to clip through the person in front of you. If the person in front of you is still on the cables and you're coming in for a landing, just go around. Don't land inside them, because we're trying to use this for replay footage and stuff like that. That's about it. I know that was a lot. Don't worry if you guys don't have it all memorized. I will be going over all this in real time as we do it. Right now we're about to be starting with the departure event, but before we get started with that, does anyone have any questions? I'm going to go ahead and start bringing up people to speak that are content creators. Hold on. Wait, we got biggest failure. All right, biggest failure invited to speak. You can hop up, say whatever you got to say.
Hello?
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay. If we break our props on the thing,
dude,
do we
perfect.
just J out
Oh,
and
dude, fucking perfect. Thank you for bringing that up. Yeah, so if you guys bend your props when you land, just J out immediately and respawn. As soon as you J out, it'll clear your corpse off the runway as soon as you spawn back in, and that's the most expeditious way to get you off the carrier. The carrier will not repair you. Do not wait for it. It will never happen. Does that answer your question?
Yep.
And thank you for bringing that up, because that is a huge issue with the swordfish. It is very difficult to land a swordfish without breaking your prop. So when you guys come into land, like you guys want to come in with a good amount of throttle, about 70 knots of indicated airspeed, and your flaps down. And as you're flaring over those cables, you want to slowly start creeping your throttle out, but keep your nose up in the air. And then you chop your throttle all the way back to idle, and your plane will start dropping out of the sky onto the cables. When that happens, your stick needs to go all the way back, and that'll keep that really nose-high attitude so that you don't hit your prop on the deck. All right, man, thank you. Very, very, very good question. Assist taker, I'm going to pull you up here real quick. Assist taker, you are invited to speak. Go ahead and hit us with your question.
Yeah, I wanna ask if in this mission we are only doing the takeoff. The landing is gonna be done in different mission or setting.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. No, I got you. So this is just the takeoff and the formation flying. This first one here, we are only going to be taking off, flying around, and we are going to keep our ordnance on board. We're going to fly around in formation for about 15 minutes or so, and we're going to just get some really cool shots of the swordfish, sort of zooming around on the surface of the ocean. And this is essentially just simulating us being on the way to Taranto. Taranto will be next. And then, basically we're in formation, we're flying around, and then we get to Taranto. When we get to Taranto, we load up a new map, the actual port, and then we start attacking it. We attack it, we drop our bombs, we drop our torpedoes, then we load up the landing map, and we're on the way back to the carriers. So that's it's like a 1, 2, 3. Take off and fly to it. We're there and we attack it. We fly back from it and we land. Perfect. Does that answer your question?
You. Yep.
All right, outstanding. Thank you. Anti-Cinder, I'm bringing you up. You are invited to speak if you want to come up on stage. What do you got?
Hello?
Yep, got you loud and clear.
Oh, yeah. Do we have to stay doing the entire thing, or is it okay if maybe leave like half an hour or 45 minutes in? Because, yeah.
100%, man, dude. Fucking great question. Thank you so much for bringing that up. All of these events are always come and go as you please. There is no such thing as being late. There is no such thing as leaving early. If you can only play for 1 or 2 missions, then come in and play for 1 or 2 missions. If you need to go take a break to go eat dinner and then you want to come back, if we're still going, hop on back in. You guys can pop in and out as often as you wish. You guys can stay the entire time. It's totally up to you. Once the lobby dwindles and we lose population, We will be moving to an EC lobby with the remaining pilots. We're going to go play, to me, one of the most fun versions of EC I've ever seen. If you guys have never seen an EC lobby fill up in 5 seconds and start with gigantic furballs right away with like 15 versus 15 people dogfighting for like 2 hours straight, that's what you're going to see after this event. So if you want to see like real sim, no shit, that's what's happening afterwards, and we do that once the population dwindles. Once the population dwindles, that's effectively the end of the event. Anti-Cinder, great question. Thank you for that. Does that answer your question?
Yep. Thanks for doing things like this. Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Perfect. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. Looks like that's it on questions. I'm going to go ahead and bring up a couple of the content creators up here just to make sure that any of them need to talk. So Grumble, Skane, Avalanche, you guys are good. Let me see. Harry Cactus. Am I missing any? Is Tech here? I don't think Tech is here. I don't see him. And, where's... I thought Rolling Ninjas was in here, but I'm not seeing him now. Alright. We are good to go, boys. We're going to go ahead and start up this. It looks like we got 50 people in here. I got a bunch of more invites. For those of you guys who are wondering, like, how do you get invited to this? One, you can either join it manually. The password is Dragon. Or you can send me a friend request in the game, and I will right-click your name and I will invite you to the session. By the way, Harry Cactus, you got a hot mic. I'm not sure if you're aware.
Sorry, man.
You're good. You're good. I didn't even know you could be pushed to, or voice activity in here. All right, guys. We have 51 out of 64, so there's still a few slots available. This is Swordfish only. If everybody could go ahead and take a moment, type out in the chat. Swordfish only. Alright, so there are no Italian enemies. Nothing else besides the Swordfish can spawn. Or anything that is on that anything that is on that actual like unit list as far as like there's a couple of player driven ships that can be moved around and whatnot. If somebody wants to take, there's only like one of each type of ship. But those are just if you want to watch the departure from the side or whatnot. But this is the departure for the Swordfish. Now, everybody go to type in the chat. Do not spawn until your name is called. Alright, and everybody's readied up. It looks like I got one person, Pedro Sergeant Derpy Hooves. You are not on a team. If you can, on the bottom it says change team. If you cycle your change team until you see a blue star, and then turn that referee, you hit referee mode, you hit change team until you get that blue star, and then you turn that referee mode back off again. Perfect. Yeah, and then turn that referee mode off, and that'll get rid of the camera, and then you'll be good to go. All right, perfect. Everybody looks solid here, I think. The list scrolls by so quickly. I think we're good. Here we go, boys. So remember, wait until you hear your name called. We're doing the Swordfish departure. We got 25 minutes of battle time. Let's go. So when I call your name, remember, when I call your name, you're going to spawn in, and you're going to start up your engine, increase your throttle to about 30 or 40% until you start moving forward. You got to keep your speed slow. Do not go too fast, otherwise the carrier will throw you off. And once the carrier throws you off, you are flying. So wait until you hear your name called. Once you hear your name called, start up your engine and start slowly taxiing forward. And you want to taxi forward until you get towards the to the back of the person in front of you and fill in as much space as you possibly can. And once we fill up all that space, we are going to start the actual departure procedure. So I'm going to sit at the back of the line here. And I could see somebody's already spawned in, and they got... oh, it was actually Phoenix in the Sunderland. Nice. Alright, so everybody hold on just a second. And we've got Avalanche. Go ahead and spawn. Skane, go ahead and spawn. Alright, you guys go ahead and go forward. Go as far forward as you guys are comfortable with. They're going to go ahead and set the forward departure point. And Skane, if you want to let Avalanche go in the very front, he probably knows the best location, but you'd be a very good number 2 on him. You guys can go ahead and taxi forward whenever you're ready. Once they vacate those parking positions, I will start calling out more names here. Once you guys are on the carrier, you need about 25% of throttle or so in order to actually remain in place. Otherwise, you have to hold your brakes down the entire time. But at about 25% throttle, your plane will remain stationary. All right, we're ready for one more name. Let me get Grumbles the Dwarf. All right, we got another parking spot available. Let me go ahead and get Assist Taker in here. And the faster you guys start up and the faster you guys vacate this position, the faster we can move along here. All right, let me get Apollo 69. Sorry, go ahead, Grumbles.
Starting my engine was the key.
Yeah. All right, let me get Harry Cactus. Harry Cactus, come on in. Optimus Grime, come on in. Yeetin Yeti, come on in. It looks like I might have called Apollo too soon. That was my bad. It looks like we got one corpse.
Yeah, I did hear something crash.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna go through this as quick as I can, guys. But again, like, this is just the way that War Thunder works. So we got to do this one at a time. All right, we're ready for some more names. Let me go ahead and get Toothy Rufus up in here. Panzer Killer, come on down. Panzer Killer, come on down. Remember, guys, start up your engines. Just go to about 30 or 40% throttle. That'll start moving you forward. Just go ever so slowly. Just creep up to the people in front of you. Try to make a nice zipper effect. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And then use your third-person gunner to try to detect for any kind of collisions and clipping and try to resolve those. All right, let's get Aeromax. Aeromax El Pasimo. Go ahead and spawn. B Calgary. I'm gonna take a risk and see if I can get B Calgary in here. I'm not sure. It might spawn you in the air. Okay, it's good. All right, I got an extra spot here. Flying Dutchman. Let's try Flying Dutchman and see what happens. Okay, did it put Flying Dutchman up in the air? I'm not sure. Or did he just not spawn? Okay, Chonky Boy, come on down. Chonky Boy, let's hit it. Psycho Chicken. All right, I think I got one up in the air somewhere. Yeah, my bad, Dutchman. Flying Dutchman, try to respawn. There's a spot for you now. I just called you a little too soon. I still got one corpse over here off my left side. I'm not sure why it's not going away, but it's taking up a parking spot.
So I've stopped just before these turrets at the front here. We've got like 3 or 4 people in front of me. They can have enough room to take off.
Yeah. It's absurdly easy. Whoever was the guy that spawned at the very beginning of the match on accident, I see that you spawned and I think it was an accident and you jade out. Can you spawn? Whoever that was, I think that will move your dead body. So if you were the Swordfish that accidentally spawned at the beginning, just go ahead and spawn in now if you're still here. And don't worry, guys, there's plenty of room. We've actually got 2 aircraft carriers, so we're going to do the same thing on the second aircraft carrier if we run out of room. So everybody that's up on the front, check your spacing, and you guys can go to your options, and you guys can disable the first-person gunners in the air battle settings, and you'll be able to see third-person all around you. All right, let's get Tropical Fruit in here. Let's get the Red Desert Fox in here. Let's get Peepsy in here. And if you guys spawn in the air on accident, I may call you like just a hair too soon. If I do call you too soon, just ditch your airplane off to the one side and go back to the spawn screen, and I'll be able to tell that you that you're ready for a retry. All right, as soon as my bad, Peepsy. Peepsy, go ahead and respawn. You should have a spot now. Again, whoever was that aircraft that spawned accidentally right at the very beginning, anytime that you spawn in, I think you'll clear up an extra parking spot. But we're going at about 75% speed for as long as your dead body is here. Bullcock and Rivera, El Jefe Rivera. Oh yeah, alright, bring it on down. Remember, guys, eat up as much space as you can. Watch that conning tower on the right side. If you guys are new to flying, I recommend going on the left side just to give your wingtips some clearance. And if you do hit that conning tower and you get stuck on it, just J out, go back to the spawn screen. The people behind you can fill in the spots, and we'll get you spawned in here shortly. Easy on the throttles, nice and easy on the throttles. Good job, everybody. Bogger, JD98. JD98 and... Hold on, wait. Give me just a second. I think we got room for one more, but I just... Waiting for a parking spot to open up. Alright, let me get Suicidal Kermit. Suicidal Kermit, come on down. There we go. Bogger, my bad, dude. My bad. I'm like... I got like 3 failed spawns out here. Bogger, stand by 1 second. I'll let you know as soon as a spot opens up. You're next in the queue. Stand by. As soon as we get a couple people moving here. Alright, Bogger, try again. Bogger, try one more time. Fuck. Sorry, man. My bad. Alright, just go ahead and ditch it. It'll definitely work this time, Bogger. Stand by. We've got zero-sided coin. Come on down. I fell off the back of the aircraft carrier. Alright, everybody else. Hold on. We're going to fill in these last couple of spots. And we're going to start filling in the second carrier. So stand by.
Wait and watch that last step. It's a doozy.
I know. Hold on. I've got a couple more positions to fill in this first one, and then we're going to start moving people to the second one. I'm just trying to vacate a parking spot here for you guys. I'm like sitting on the back of the aircraft carrier deck, and the fantail sort of slopes off into the ocean. So my prop hit the deck, and then I just slid off the back like a jerk. All right, let me get Maze Evil and Bootshrew. Maze Evil and Bootshrew. We are almost at capacity on carrier number 1. We're about to start up on carrier number 2 here shortly.
Should we do like a whole carrier engine start before we take off?
No. Keep your engines on. Keep your engines on now, and I would say put your engines on like 27 or so %. That'll actually keep you from falling off the carrier. If you guys notice,
Oh, right, I see.
Yeah, if you let go of your brakes for any reason, so instead of everybody holding their brakes, just leave your engines on and leave your throttles at about like 27% or so. Mech Gur and Karaoke's, come on down. Actually, Karaoke's, hang on a second. I might put you on the lead for the second ship. Karaoke's, go ahead and spawn on the alternate carrier and start pulling ahead to the front. I need a couple of pros up on the front for the carrier number 2. I need to leave myself some reserves here. Alright guys, this carrier's looking like it's pretty much full. I'm gonna start moving on to the second carrier, so stand by. Everybody that has not yet spawned in, change your spawn point to carrier number 2. It's called... Oh shit, did it not? Oh, hold on, I'm just bugged. Wait, I just gotta change. I gotta crash real quick. I'm bugged. It's not you guys, it's me. Hold on, I'm just gonna pull off the carrier and die. Once I crash, it'll fix it. Just fun War Thunder things. All right, everybody that's on carrier number 1, just worry about fixing all your spacing. Get your spacing as good as you guys can. Your carrier is full. You guys are standing by to take off. Once we fill up carrier number 2, we're gonna go simultaneously on both carriers. All right, backup spawn only. Everybody else is now choosing backup spawn only is the name of the second carrier. So I'm gonna get on the back of the boat here. I'm gonna start calling out some names. Stand by. All right. Just gotta scroll the list. We got so many people. Mr. Oof and Gunhawk. Mr. Hoof and Gunhawk. Come on down. And as soon as I clear this parking spot, I'll get another thing for you guys here in just a second. All right, I hate myself. Come on down. I hate myself. If you guys are on carrier number 1 and you die because you were like repositioning or something like that, just go ahead and spawn back in on carrier number 1 and retake your parking spot. So you guys have time over there. Twisted Pister and Captain Cinder, backup spawn for Twisted Pister and there we go. J-Cab, come on down. J-Cab, let's see it. And guys that are on the backup carrier, just go ahead and pass me. Just go ahead and I'm just stationary watching the back of the fantail here. Just go ahead and clip right through me. You guys are good to go. All right, we got more spots opening up. Hey, it's Steph and a biotic leech, and hopelophobic. Come on down. Again, if you guys spawn in the air, that's just my bad. I'm just mistiming. I'm trying to go as quick as I can. But if you spawn in the air, that's my fuck up, not yours. Just go ahead and ditch it back in the ocean and wait for another spot. Mickman, MCG-Man, and Ryan 99361. Ryan 99361. All right, let me get VT and Combat Curious. Let me get one bullet. Come on down. My bad, Ryan. My bad, dude. Ryan, I got you next in just a second. Let me let a spot open up for you. Just go ahead and ditch out your plane off into the ocean. And as soon as I see a spot open up, okay, a spot's opening up right now. Ryan, go ahead and try one more time. And one bullet, that was my bad. One bullet, I called you too early. Stand by, one bullet, I got you. Ryan, go ahead and go one more time, and one bullet, go ahead and go one more time. Remember, guys, the sooner you guys start your engine and pull forward, the sooner you guys vacate that parking spot, the sooner we can call in more names. If you guys stay stationary on the parking spot, that's what's slowing this whole thing down. So you guys are like, you have the right of way, you're sitting at the stop sign, everybody's waiting on you. All right, let me see. Whoever, I think it was MCG Man. I think I fucked up your spawn. Go ahead and come back in, MCG Man. If you're not already down. Now I got him. And Ryan, yeah, okay. Ryan's here. One bullet's here. Okay, all the ones that I screwed up should be here now. Aztevic, come on down. Aztevic, I got a spot for you. All right, nice. All right, we got that spot. And Tobabas, your spot is open. Captain Cinder, if you could try to pull up a little bit further. Hey, it's Steph. Fill that in. Abiotic Leech, let's go ahead and creep it up, guys. Everybody just nice and easy, keep creeping it up. Alright, the spots in the back are starting to open up. We got only a couple more names to call. We did, guys, pat yourselves on the back, man. I know it seems like it might have taken a while, but that was, yeah, can I get some T46s in the chat? If you guys are alive, hit some freaking T46 up in here. Stern Lion and Reki Cage. Stern Lion and Reki Cage, you guys should have spots.
I mean, just seeing these carriers filled up is just amazing, really.
Captain Cinder, if you're stuck on that, just actually you're fixing it, bro. Never mind, dude. Captain Cinder's a pro pilot out here, dude. He got his wing stuck in the carrier, but he figured out how to push himself backwards. All right, guys, keep creeping forward. I know the back's getting a little full. I need everybody to bring it forward so we can open up more spots. We got like 2 or 3 more names to call. Okay, a straw was taken. And that is 100%. I think that's everybody. Okay, guys, I think we got everybody here. If you have not spawned in yet, I don't see your name. Oh, hold on. Yeah, a straw was taken. Yeah, I already called you. Hold on, I'm going to check one more time. Okay, we have 100% of everybody here. So, we're going to do a countdown. When I get to 0, If you guys are on the back of the carrier, you're going to hit T41, follow me. When the people in the front, Karaoke's, and I think it's Avalanche, when you guys hear T41, follow me, that's going to be y'all's cue to go ahead and go. Avalanche and Karaoke's, once you take off, Avalanche, you're going to make a left turn and go southbound. Karaoke's, you're going to make a right turn and go southbound. If you're on the back carrier, we're making Romeo turns. If you're on the left carrier, you're making Lima turns. Follow the leader, follow the people in front of you. When the person in front of you moves, you move. As soon as the person in front of you throttles up, so do you. Everybody stand by for a countdown. We're going to be rolling in 10 seconds. When I get to 0 and I say mark, everybody hit T41 and the leaders go ahead and go. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. T41. Follow me. Leaders go. Right carrier make right turn to the south. Left carrier make left turn to the south. Wait until the person in front of you moves, and then you move. Skane, take flight lead. Form up with whoever is your flight lead. Okay, whoever was behind Skane, just make your left turns to the south. And if you guys are on that lead carrier making left turns to the south, come and find our group over here. Karaoke's, continue a right turn heading 270. Make your right turn heading 270. And then Karaoke's, I'm going to pull up in front of you, and then you're just going to join up on me. I'm going to pick you up here off your right side in just a second. We're going to go pick up the left carrier because they're just stalling out a little bit. Left carrier is still left turn to the south. Everybody departing the left carrier, left turn to the south, follow the people in front of you. Karaoke's, I'm off your 3 o'clock low. Just come up and join up on me. We're going to pick up these other guys on the other carrier. I got my throttle coming back. I'm at 69%.
Throttle 69%, aye.
All right, everybody that's on the right carrier, or I mean on the left carrier that's southbound, find the formation. We're moving in front of you guys from your 12, moving to 1 o'clock, from left to right. Find me here. If you guys are in my formation, hit T41, follow me when you can. Everybody that's on the alternate carrier, find this position and come and form up on us. We're going nice and slow here. I got it.
On my right, I'm coming around to you.
Yeah, perfect. Good job, everybody. And if you died, it's okay. Just go ahead and respawn in and take off immediately. Good job. I think we only had like 3 deaths. Alright, guys, we're going to start a very slow right-hand turn.
I'm not sure who it was, but one of the planes in the front of the carrier, it was so close to the water, but got left just in time. Like, just fell off the front, but come back up like in the movies, bro. That good.
Alright, everybody that's in that other gaggle, just keep condensing the space. We got about 5 minutes left to fly. I'm going to hasten my right turn. If you're in my formation, I'm hastening the right turn. Stand by. We're getting a little bit more aggressive, just a little bit more bank here. Mind your spacing, mind your speed. If you died, don't worry about it. Just respawn on the carrier, take off immediately. We're about to be overflying the carrier, so just take off and turn southbound. You'll see us. Alright, we're leveling out. My formation is leveling out.
We got a pretty nice formation behind you guys.
Yeah, dude, it's looking nice.
The peripheral vision at the back is so good here. See the whole group.
Alright guys, we got about 4 minutes left. I'm going to be making a right 360. Stand by for a right 360, about 30 degrees of bank coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just an easy turn, not too much, maybe about 20 degrees of bank actually, right about like that. We're just going to hold this. We're going to pick up these guys behind us. We're going to make one big right 360. If you guys are not in the main formation, just keep going towards the carrier. And then just make a turn to follow us. We're going to condense everything down. We're going to compress it all right now. We're right next to the spawn point, so if you crash and die, it's no big deal. Alright, as we come out of this 360 to avoid eating our own tail like a game of Snake, we're going to start bleeding altitude. So stand by to resume the turn. We're staying in the turn, but we're going to start dipping our nose down. We're going to start losing altitude in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting to descend. We're going to get down towards the surface of the ocean. We're going to overfly our carriers. Stand by to stop turn. Stand by to stop turn. Here in about 10 seconds, we're going to overfly our carriers. 3 minutes left. Try to condense this space down, boys. Start bringing this formation in nice and tight.
Wing, have you got target altitude?
I'm going down to the deck.
Gotcha. Roger.
Stopping turn, stopping turn, stopping turn. We're going to go between the carriers. Try not to hit the conning towers. If you guys need to pop up to not hit the conning towers, do that. We got about 2 minutes left, so it's time to start getting real risky. We're going to do our carrier flyby, and then we're going to make a pretty aggressive turn to the right once we get everybody here. Let's get down to the surface of the ocean. Everybody's got a little bit of dirt on your tires. I need you guys to wash your wheels off. You guys could just get your wheels to just lick the top of these waves. If I see any dirt on your tires for the attack, you know, that's just, you're not going to pass inspection like that. Stand by for a right turn coming up in... Once you pass the carriers, we're going to make the right turn. Alright.
Oh,
Right,
no.
right turns passing the carriers, right turns passing the carriers.
Great
1 minute
job,
left.
infantry.
Alright, start bringing in really tight. When we get down to about 15 seconds left, we're going to do a starburst formation. So I'm going to go ahead and start briefing you guys on that. A starburst formation, we're just going to maintain position. I'm going to go ahead and level out our turn right now. We're going to just get nice and close. I'm going to continue straight ahead, and everybody else is going to turn up and away from the formation. So if you're on the right side, you make a right turn. If you're on the left side, you make a left turn. Turn away from everybody and make an aggressive turn away from the formation. The closer that you are to me, the more that you should try to stay level. The further away from me that you are, the further back you are, the more altitude you should try to gain. So the people in the very back should pretty much be going like straight up. The people that are right off my right and left side should be just making 90-degree left and right turns. That's coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starburst now. Everybody starburst away. Beautiful. Everybody's awesome, and that's the end of the game. Alright, let's go attack Taranto. Okay, guys, if you want to pick up some Italian attackers, now's the time. You guys can grab yourselves an Italian ship, some Italian air forces or anything like that. You guys do not have to. We can do the first run as like a max Swordfish effort. Keep in mind that we will be running this multiple times, and as we run it, every time we cycle it over, it's only going to last for about 5 minutes, and every time we cycle it over, you'll have an opportunity to switch sides, switch teams, switch vehicles, whatever you want to do. So don't feel like you're stuck in the Swordfish the whole time. You guys can flip-flop it, and just I encourage you to get perspectives from as many different vantages as you can, because no matter how you cut this up, no matter how you look at it, it's gorgeous. So whenever you guys are ready, when I see a sea of readies, we're going to be good to go. Alright, we got a sea of readies here, and we only have a couple of Italian enemies. Optimus Grime, I've got the link in the Twitch chat for you. I got the link in the Twitch chat. I can't really open it up right this second, but if you look on the Discord in the event, or you click on the Twitch link, you'll be able to see all the different vehicles. Germany is allowed. It is the CR-32 macaroni plane. I can't remember what it's called, but that is now allowed in this one here. Only in the attack mission. For the landing and the takeoff, it's Swordfish only. Oh yeah, Bernie Sanders, because I forgot to include it. Yeah, I can grab it up on the next one. Just remind me on that. All right, boys, you guys can pick any spawn you want, northwest or southwest or northeast, I think. Whichever one you want, and just come on in. Everybody is shoot to kill. Do not worry about waiting for command or anything like that. Don't worry about flying in formation. Spawn in as soon as you're able to. Bring any ordnance you want, and go directly to the harbor. Go directly to the harbor and start dropping your ordnance on any target of opportunity. Most of the battleships are going to take like a half a dozen torpedo hits in order to go down. So even if you see somebody attacking a battleship, it's still good for you to hit it as well. It's going to take a lot to sink these guys. The Italian Air Forces are here. My gunners
the
open up.
Italians found me.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hearing a lot of big booms, man.
Oh, I got him.
Nice. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not getting any stuttering either. This thing is optimized to within an inch of its life.
One or two, but it's pretty very smooth.
If also,
Ukraine counters a stutter.
dude, if you guys want to bring in some Italian SPAA trucks, those can spawn in as well on those little islands. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. If you guys need some more ordnance, just... You guys can J out if you need to. If you need to J out, just J out and you can bring in another torpedo or some more bombs. Yeah, my other monitors are, yeah, like peripheral vision, basically. I don't really look at them too much. They're mostly for, like, yeah, like you said, periphery. You're getting mad stuttering? I'm not getting any stuttering, Uza. Yeah, Uzo, you might just be having some, like, FPS issues. You might need to turn down your graphics a little bit. Looks like we used up all the swordfish. That's nice. Why is this thing not charging? What is up with this boy? Oh. I turned off this freaking light, and it stopped charging. Duh. No wonder it wasn't charging. I was like, why the hell? I've been waiting for this freaking tablet to charge up this whole damn time, and it's still at 0%. Yeah, might help if I actually turn the charger on. Yeah, you might just want to try to turn all your particle effects down to 0.
Well, I got another achievement unlocked. I managed a non-penetration with the torp. I'm not sure if
A
it harmed.
non-pin with a torp, nice.
Just skimmed off the side, huh?
I think I hit the captain of the buoy.
Man, this is gorgeous, dude. This is so good looking. All right, guys, no hesitation. We're just gonna hop right back in, dude. Just gonna hop right back in. That was awesome, dude. That was good. It's hard to see, yeah. Nope, I cannot change time of day. It was a night attack.
Gee, Phoenix with the 8 kills, not bad.
If you can't find the swordfish, try to go to where they're coming from the spawns instead of trying to find them in the actual battle. Once they get mixed in with the tracers, it's going to be tough to find them. Alright, boys, same thing. Good opportunity to switch up sides, switch up teams, switch up equipment. If you didn't get to use the Swordfish Mark II, you might want to try it this time.
Mr. Oof is saying he's experiencing some stutter issues.
Yeah, he's the only one I'm hearing it from. I think he might just be having some, like, graphical
Sup, man?
problems.
Been a long time.
Yo, oh 07. What's up, Shino? It has been a hot minute, huh?
Just go minimum graphics, Oof, see if that helps.
Yeah, you might want to, like, go to, like, ultra low quality and just restart your game.
Like turn off that like global illumination stuff that they got going on. I know not having those advanced clouds make a pretty big difference. And they don't really look that different either, so.
Somebody just bombed the crap out of me. I think I'm out of ammunition. My ship's like completely disabled. Somebody burned up all my ammo. minute 25 left. Let's just bring in a boat. I'm not sure, Shino, bro. I haven't really seen anything about it other than the fact that it's the A10 and there's like a new Israeli tree. But I'm not gonna lie, dude. I really don't pay much attention to any of that shit until it's just like on the live server. You know what I mean? Nice one, Karaoke's. Oh, now the house, yeah, the house is fine. The cabin's fucking sweet, dude. I love me some cabin, dude.
I got a balloon.
Well done, confirmed kill.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Shit.
Interestingly, taking out balloons during the war actually counted as a confirmed kill, you know.
Thank you.
So you can be an ace.
Feel
Yo,
like they're the one vehicle I have.
Uza,
half a
try going
chance
into
of
ultra low
outmaneuvering.
quality. You might just be stressing out your system too much. Just try putting it in ULQ. Alright, we're just jumping right back in, boys. We're going to do at least one more scenario here, and then we're going to go move on to the landing portion. But I just need to...
The fun part.
Yeah, I need to collect... one more little bit of footage here. But that was awesome.
Oh yeah, I'm loving this in the backdrop and everything. Like,
Yeah,
gonna
Harry
be
Cactus,
cool.
I hope you were just recording so much stuff.
oh
Skate-
yeah, the whole thing, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Skane says it was like a rainbow shit in his... That's the worst commercial for Lucky Charms I've ever heard. It's like a rainbow shit in me eyes.
Ooh.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Hold on, I forgot we're still in arcade controls. Gotta load up actual sim controls. Ugh. There we go. I was like, why is my plane not responding? Oh, let's turn off the cockpit light. Oh yeah, dude. Noise and dark. If you guys are having trouble seeing in the dark, turning off your cockpit light really helps. Rainbow shits in me eyes. Yeah, dude. It's the new Lucky Charms marshmallow. Oh, damn. I think I hit the fucking rock.
Don't worry, guys. I took out the fishing boat.
Nice, perfect, dude. Yeah, he was a spy.
Yep.
I'm just flying past and I can hear, like, planes just burning next to me.
Man, I'm loving the green glow coming off the ocean from these green traces, man. It's so good.
Hell yeah, dude. I think we'll try to do the landing portion after this, and then we'll come back and do some more attacking. Man, dude, you take your eyes off these swordfish for just a second, and they're just gone, man. They blend in so well with the ocean. Like the cover of night is really helping them.
I'm gonna try get Fenix.
I'm not
Coming
sure
for
if it's
you,
a
mate.
thing. I thought that guy's name was AstraZeneca for a second. I was like the medicine?
Being in the turbine and then having one of the swordfish sudden just fly right overhead. Oh, it's amazing.
You're right about the cover of night. I just collided with someone, didn't even see them.
Oh, hey, Wing.
Hey, what's up,
Need a
Grumbles?
lift?
Yeah. Did you bring a float plane I could borrow? I can hear your ship eerily grinding the ocean floor.
Well,
Seems like you got a wee bit close to that island, eh?
I'm calling it evasive maneuvers.
Seriously, you blink and these swordfish just disappear into nothing. I was literally just
Oh,
shooting
yeah.
at a swordfish and it's gone, man. It's just gone.
These things can pop a 180 before you know it.
I know, dude. But then it's like, even if you lose it, you just like look in another direction. There's 3 more in front of you. They're everywhere. Oh shit! Oh, there's a boat there. All right, 15 seconds left, and we're gonna be switching back to all swordfish for the landing. So once we get into this landing portion, remember, the big thing to remember with the landing portion is 700 meters for your spacing, 3 seconds of stop time on the cables after you make a complete stop. Once you make that complete stop, you count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and then you taxi forward. Best reaction. Oh shit. Fucking ship right there. Alright, so type up in the chat. Once we get into the lobby here, go ahead and everybody type in the chat. Switch to swordfish. Nice, you did? Yes, karaoke's awesome, dude. I am looking forward to seeing that, dude. Alright, type out in chat, we are landing the swordfish. And then we're going to type out in chat 700 meters of spacing. Type 700 meters of spacing on final. And 3 seconds wait time once you make a full stop on the cables. And that's the brief. Perfect, guys. Thanks for helping me with the brief. Well done. That's a very effective communication. And it's also, I don't know if you guys are aware, this is the only time we've been able to talk to each other in game. All right, looks like pretty much, I'd say 99% of us have switched to swordfish. I still see a couple of Italian flags, so we still need a couple of people to switch to swordfish. If you guys stay Italian, you will not be able to spawn. Just a heads up, that's hard-coded into the match. That's not me trying to be a jerk. It's just the way the game works. Here we go, boys. We are landing on the carry. Now, once we spawn in, the big thing to remember when we spawn in is we are on the way back. We just attacked the port. You guys were there. I was there. We were all there. We just attacked the port. You dropped your torpedoes. You dropped your bombs. Don't bring them back home with you. The bombs are gone. The torpedoes are gone. So when you spawn in here, dump your ordnance right away. Spawn in, drop your bombs, make a left turn, and then try to start achieving some spacing on final. We got about 24 minutes on this.
Did we want to damage each other a bit? Or...
No. That's fine.
Okay.
In the real raid, basically all the swordfish that got hit, like, went down in the harbor. All right.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, spawn in, drop your ordnance. Make sure you don't have any bombs. Make sure you don't have any rockets. Make sure you don't have any torpedoes. Drop everything you got. Then make a left turn and go back to the carrier. Now, if you guys take a look at your maps, this carrier on the southeast side, this one here, that is the primary landing carrier. That's the one everyone should try to go for. Unless, if you are on final and you notice that you have less than 600 meters of spacing, you need to sidestep and go to the left carrier. So the left carrier, the northwestern one, that is the backup alternate carrier. The southeastern carrier right here, the one on the right side, once we turn around and you're actually on final, the carrier on the right is the primary carrier, the carrier on the left is the alternate carrier. Alternate carrier is if you do not have enough space. Yep, there's one Sunderland that gets to just float around and do Sunderland things. Just for funsies. Who got it? Who got the Sunderland? It was Phoenix. Phoenix always knows the special vehicles and, like, brings them in. I try to sneak little fun things in every now and then. Oh yeah, man. That is a whole bunch of... You guys just look like gnats, dude. Behind me. Alright, once you guys are able to, start lowering your landing flaps and start worrying about your speeds and stuff. About 70 knots is a pretty good approach speed. Once you get turned into the wind, you'll notice your indicated airspeed really starts to not relate too much with your ground movement. When you're southbound, you'll notice you're going really fast, and you turn northbound, you notice you're going to be going really slow because we got a little bit of wind going across us. Yo, Moxie and F, we sank so many ships in Taranto.
And smoke off. There's one.
Oh yeah, guys, keep your smoke off. Please keep your smoke off. If I see any smoke on final, and I'm gonna ask you to turn it off. If you don't turn it off, I'm just gonna have to kick you from the room. We got a lot of people making a lot of videos, taking screenshots and stuff like that, and pink smoke in the background ruins it. I hate myself. He's got his space. Yo, what's up, Killer B? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see, Mr. B. Good to see you, Brother Bear. Alright, I think I hate myself going for the left carrier.
Looks like we've our first plane on final approach.
Yeah, I'm coming in now. I'm touching down. Hopefully I don't screw it up. There's only everybody watching.
Props if you land with the props. Excellent.
Oh, I didn't screw it up. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Cables up.
Nice job.
And we taxi forward. Alright, Flying Dutchman, bring her on down, buddy. I'll be watching all the landings. Once you guys land, you just slowly taxi forward to the front of the ship and make a nice little stop. Remember, if you need more space on final, that's what the carrier on the left is for. Yo, Darufio, thank you for the never-ending story, dude. What a good movie, dude. Nice one, Dutchman, dude. Nice one. Heck yeah. Dude, that was like a 9 out of 10 right there. First one. You guys could just taxi to the front of the ships. And I would not shut down your engine. I would keep your engine on about 25 or 30% throttle. And that'll keep your plane from going backwards. Avalanche! Avalanche squeaks it in, dude. but that was rough. Astovic, you gotta go. You gotta sidestep, dude. That's definitely not 600 meters. You guys gotta watch your spacing on final. If you're too close to the person in front of you, you need to sidestep to the alternate carrier. If the person in front of you is still on the cables are not cleared. Like, anybody who lands inside of another plane automatically cannot be used in videos or anything like that. So once, and if you die like that, just J out and respawn and come back in. Don't wait for your plane to repair. Just J out and respawn so it'll remove your corpse. And for everybody that just went around, sorry about that, but good job. Good job with the go-arounds. Suicidal Kermit's touching down. You got it, buddy. Nice drop. Snag that cable. Snag it. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was like 8 out of 10 right there. El Pasimo's coming down. He's got good spacing. Astro's taking... Oh! Suicidal Kermit might be stuck in the conning tower. Suicidal Kermit, you might just need to J out and come back around. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to... Oh, hold on. He's fixing it. Passimo, you got to plant it. You got to plant it so you don't hit Kermit. Nice. Oh, my God. Whoa. Passimo, dude. That might be a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it did look good from out here.
Apollo's coming in. He seems like he's got pretty decent spacing. Maybe. I can't really tell. Yeah. He's got good spacing. Remember, guys, if you're at less than 600 meters, switch to the other carrier. Apollo, nice touchdown, man. Like 8 out of 10 on that one. Look at all these talented fucks, dude. Skane puts it ever so eloquently. Reykjanes 07, my guy. Nice flyby. Remember, guys, drop your ordnance. I see a little bit of aircraft with ordnance still on board. Make sure you guys get rid of your bombs and stuff.
Nice bounce, Oof.
If you guys are going around, just swing around to the back of the line. I see a couple people that are doing like tight 360s and just cutting off people on final. Make sure you guys rejoin the pattern. Go up to the pattern, go into the downwind, go southbound, and just catch on to the tail of the snake. Don't just do a 360 and then come back around, because then you're going to cut somebody off that's trying to do a landing. Harry Cactus just had to go around because of that.
Oh, yeah.
Gunhawk looking good. Chop that throttle. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, little lofty. Get her down. Pull. Oh. It wasn't the prettiest landing, but you got it. You didn't break your prop. I'm surprised how many not broken props we've had. I feel like the flare got you. Here comes El Jefe. El Jefe, what do you got? Nice stable approach, dude. El Jefe is just locked in on the glide slope.
Folks, once you've parked up, remember to keep your throttle at like 21 to 25.
Yeah, full back deflection on the elevator and like 25% throttle and you'll stay right in position. El Jefe looking good, dude. Snag that cable. Snag it. Man, that might be the prettiest landing of the day. If that's a first cabler, that's a first cabler. El Jefe. That's 11 out of 10, dude. Straight up, that was the best landing on a Swordfish I've ever seen. That was better than any landing I've ever done in a Swordfish. Wow. Beautiful approach, beautiful flare, beautiful touchdown, beautiful cable snag, beautiful taxi off. Aero Max looking good. Looking a little high. Here he comes. He's correcting. He's got it. And he's got it. He's snagging cable number 2. I think that might even be a first cabler. I gotta get the higher perspective here. Oh yeah, he grabbed the first cable, dude. 9 out of 10 on that one. Harry Cactus coming in for round number 2 after the go around. What do you got, Cactus? Oh, drop it in. Oh, prop. Prop strike.
Not good.
Not good. 0 out of 10. No, that's all right. Happens to the best of us. Go ahead and J out. Come back into the pattern, because we got twisted. Hold on, we got Tank Man right on your tail. Hold on, boy. We got 2 people right on top of each other. Twisted and Tank Man. Yeah, Twisted's going around. Nice. Tank Man, you got it. Tank Man, you got the runway, buddy. We had 2 swordfish like about to do some flying circus stuff. There we go. Tank Man's touching down. Little yaw. A second cabler. But no prop strike, dude. Tank Man, dude. I'm gonna give that a... Oh, shit. I just went off the front of the boat. I just went off the front of the boat. All right, I get to try again.
Excellent.
I took my eyes off the prize, boys. I was watching you guys too much. I forgot to hold my brakes. just wait for a little swim. Don't rush on the time, boys. You still got 13 minutes left. Just keep filling up those parking spots on that carry. Yeah, I hope so, Killer B. I have a hard time making videos, man. Honestly, dude, I really need to hire a video editor for these things, because I just cannot pump the videos out to keep up with this, man. It's too much content. Like, that's why I really want more content creators to show up so that they can make videos. Because I'm like, like the last like 3 events, I don't think I don't think no, there's no parking brake in this game. There should be though, Moxie. The last like 3 events, I want to say, I have not been able to make videos of it. Man, both carriers parking at the end of the deck. You guys are looking solid, man. I'm looking at both carriers like in the setting sun right now, and I just see like Swordfish on final and all the swordfish on the end of the boat. This is something out of like a movie poster, dude. This is like some...
Folks, if you want to engine off once you're in final parking position, you can. Just remember to hold on to your brakes.
Yeah, don't be like Dragon. Don't go for a swim. You just gotta hold your brakes. Otherwise, your plane will just like slowly... Because the Swordfish puts out so much drag, and the carriers are moving at 30 knots, so it'll just push your plane backwards. All right, once I find a little spot in the line here. Try not to cut anybody off. I'm just... Man, it's so nice going in the downwind and passing all you guys that are on final. I'm just like headed to the back of the line here. Alright, I finally found the tail of the snake. And then you pull onto final and it's just like a never-ending sea of swordfish all coming down on these carriers. Guys, this is... The level of skill and coordination that you guys are displaying right now, man, this is like... It's nuts, dude. You guys should be really proud of yourselves. Because I don't think most people would give the War Thunder community credit for being able to do something like this. You know what I mean? But you guys are a bunch of freaking professionals out here. Alright, I'm number 2 behind Abiotic Leech here. Oh, hold on. He's doing a 360. Alright, never mind. I'm taking number 2 behind Senakawa. I'll go ahead and catch up to him. Swordfish is super difficult to land, yeah. The Swordfish is not an easy plane to land. Maybe one of the most difficult planes we've ever flown into to a landing, I would say, dude. Alright, I got my spacing on Senakawa, and I've got front row seats, man. I'm just looking down my sight here, and I just see just all these beautiful swordfish on final. Alright, Senakawa just threw the brakes out on me. I gotta throw the brakes out as well. I would see, yeah, I know, right, Skane, dude? Bunch of talented fucks out here, boy. I got the full-on side slip coming in
that
here.
landing was hairy.
Oh, it is not good.
I thought you got it after the first bounce, but nope, the nose.
Yeah,
was
I
like,
just all of a sudden got all of this lift and just went up like 5 meters. I'm like,
Oh man, dude,
not good.
the swordfish wants to fly. That's all it wants to do, man. If you look at your wings the wrong way, you are flying.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh, a little bounce, that's okay. At least we'll grab the cable in a second. No, it just bounced directly up.
just a wee bounce. You like the new camera? I know, dude. The new camera's super popular, dude. That OBS bot camera, it was expensive, man, but I think it was worth it. People have been really digging it. I can't tell which carrier Senekawa's lining up on. I feel like he's going for the left carrier. I might need to. I'm switching to the Romeo carrier. So it looks like a bunch of people are going for that left one. I'm gonna hold hands with
Yeah,
Hector.
just the line for the other one's a bit long.
Yo, who's in the formation up there? Look at Ryan and CG man and holophobic, dude. They're like, dude, we got some formation,
Oh, that's gonna
boys.
be perfect for B-roll. That's gonna be
Oh
awesome.
my god, dude, that's nice. Dude, them just like going past the final in formation like that. That's a beautiful formation too, dude. That's freaking sick.
Bravo indeed.
Bravo indeed. Attack the B point.
Bravo, now everybody report to the tower for tea and bickies. Attack the D point.
I love that like radio fucking effect.
Alright, let's see if we can get a little... Alright, nobody judge my landing. I judge you guys don't judge me.
Negative. I refuse.
Oh my god, I forgot my torpedo! Oh my god, I broke my own damn rule.
That's what
Hold
she said.
on. Alright, hold on, boys. I gotta go take a swim after that one. Chat just pointed it out to me. Party foul, guys. I know, dude.
Come on.
I know, dude. 0 out of 10 landing there. That's the worst landing of the day, dude. Landing with a torpedo on board. I was just so
Oh, the
dazzled.
boys finally did it.
Nicely done.
I was just so dazzled by how good everything looked. That's ranked skate. Hold on. You want the landing POV? You got it. All right. I'm getting criticized for landing in third-person view, and with the torpedo.
Wait, how do you even do that in third person? I thought it was locked.
I use my gunner view.
Cheeky.
Cheeky. I got them elite hacks, buddy. Yeah, like, I asked Gage and I was like, hey, can you enable third-person view for me in Sim just because I'm special? And they were like, yeah, anything for you, Dragon. Whatever you want, dude. Alright guys, there's about 5 minutes and 50 seconds left, so I wouldn't say hurry up just yet, but we're about 30 seconds from hurry up.
Crew, that was a great recovery. Well done.
So at this point, I would say go ahead and let's start being a little bit more aggressive on the spacing. I know I've been saying like 600 meters and go around, but at this point we just need to get wheels on the deck. So if you cut it as close as you can, boys, and if you clip through a couple of planes, that's okay, but let's just get as many people on the carrier deck as we possibly can. Matter of fact, I might try to come down here and hold hands with somebody. No, I'm just kidding. Gage didn't actually give me.
I almost want to take off again so that you can land on top of my plane as I try to bring it in.
I might actually, I might
Very
actually
nice.
try to hold hand with Mupples here. Go double spacing. Let me see which side of the deck is he gonna take though, right or left? He's like taking the middle. Man, that's pretty greedy, Mupples. Yeah, I'm just kidding. You do your landing. I gotta use up the whole frickin' deck over here.
Well, line, bit of a bounce.
1, 2, 3. Taxi forward, quick. Oh
Into
god.
the drink.
I tried to get out of your way, Boot Shrew, but I just couldn't do it. And that ended up busting my prop in the process. In the process. I might just be able to roll backwards into parking, actually. Hold on. If I play my cards right here.
I have to say it's really good how many people have gotten it. Don't feel
Look at
bad
that.
if you haven't, but it's not easy
Look
to
at that,
do
dude.
this.
Fucking 11 out of 10 on that. I just hold my brakes right here. Now, no, this has got to be the most difficult plane we've ever landed in an event. On a carrier in rough sea conditions.
Really tall gear legs.
With, yeah, like a tendency to like tip over and break the prop. And a bunch of first-time sim pilots, dude. So, yeah, I mean, T46 all around for everybody, man. Hoplophobic is just slowly... He's just like Homer Simpson in the bush. Oh, Peepsy! Wow. I cannot believe Peepsy just survived that.
At this point on the other carrier, that everyone's having to get the first cable because we're just loaded up.
Dude, the second carrier too, man. It's like... Dude, the event's going super good.
It's going to have to be some professional landings at this point now.
Ooh! Combat Curious, dude, that was rough. But beautiful go-around. Dirko.
You got this, Senko. You got this.
Come on, grab that cable.
Smooth.
I think we got a couple people that need invites here. Dave, I got you, buddy. I got you. I'm inviting you to the
Reiki cage. Hopefully not going to wreck all of our cages.
Okay, boys. We got about 2 minutes left. I'm gonna put a vote in the Twitch chat to see what you guys want to do next, because we've shot all of our shots. We've got everything we need to do, so we can either do another takeoff, we can either do another attack, or we can do another landing. But at this point, we can do whatever you guys want to do.
Did everyone get enough takeoff? I don't know how we did with takeoffs. I know a couple didn't make it. I'm easy with it, whatever. But just I remember a couple went in the drink, I think.
All right, there's a 2-minute vote going on right now. You guys, everybody gets one vote. Oh, this is the event right now. This is full swing event. Phoenix with the flyby in the Sunderland. Phoenix, you can get that Sunderland a lot lower than that. Come on, man. I want to see the serial number on the side of that plane as you come by. Alright, guys, you got about 50 seconds left. If you guys are on final, like, hustle up, guys. Power it up. Astro was taking your little low. Oh, Dave, hold on just a second. The game's going to reset in just a minute. Oh, just a little too low. You hit the slopey fantail. That's a tough way to intercept it. Right now, guys, we got 4 votes to redo the takeoff. We got 11 votes to redo the attack. We've got 5 votes to redo the landing. Everybody gets 1 vote here. It's on my Twitch chat. Bootshrew just plops right into parking. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Phoenix. Is it weird that I'm not hearing his engine? Oh god, where did you come from? Right now, attack has 12 votes, landing has 8 votes, takeoff has 5 votes. Attack is winning. You guys got about 20 seconds left. Yeah, if I redo the landing portion, I might grab the Sunderland and then just like follow the carrier in the water and like watch all the swordfish come in. All right, it's ending in 5 seconds, and it looks like attack one. All right, everybody type out attack, attack, attack. All right, you guys can bring in Italian if you want. You guys can switch up to countries. Good job with the vote. I'm going to put one more vote in for what we're going to rerun next. All right, guys, we're going to get going here. I've got a 5-minute vote going on the Twitch chat so that you guys can vote on what we're going to do after this one. The vote is live now, and if you need to know what Italian things you can bring in, there's the list of all the attack vehicles that you can bring in. I need to grab an Italian... Oh, wait, shit. I loaded up the wrong mission. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Damn it. That was my bad. Alright, guys. Sorry, it looks like we're redoing the landing, I guess? I forgot to change the scenario, so if you guys are stuck on Italian, just go back and grab your swordfish real quick. I guess I'll grab that Sunderland and go and watch you guys land this time. That was my bad. I was like so concerned about the vote, I forgot to actually change the scenario. We will definitely do the attack after this one. But I think now that everybody's gotten some practice with landing and whatnot, I think we can get some cleaner runs here. So go ahead and drop all your ordnance and come in and do the same landing. Left turn to downwind, join up on final. I'll be in the Sunderland and I'll be watching you guys land the whole time. Dude, how did Yeti just kill Panzer Killer? What the hell? Did you just bomb the fucking swordfish?
Yeah, I was right next to it when it happened.
What are the chances of that? Alright. Everybody voted on landing to happen on this next one, so we're just doing the landing now and we'll do the attack next. Don't worry guys, just a pro streamer moment. That was my bad. So I'm going to try to station myself between both carriers, and I'm just going to land in the water and just sort of like putz along. And then I'm just going to watch all of you guys land. So if you guys have the presence of mind to do so, like if I'm looking the wrong way, like if I'm looking to the right and you guys are passing off my left side, if you hit follow me when you're like right about to touch down, like as you guys are coming down, I'll try my best to look that way towards the follow me call. And I'll just watch all you guys land. So the whole stream will be able to see what you guys can do. And if you don't do the follow, you don't have to do the follow me, but just if you want me to focus on you, just something you can do to help grab my attention. Yeah. The everything on this list right here, and the that cannon can be brought in. Yes. Sunderland is a lovely... Now, can this thing go 30 knots in the water? I think it can. I mean, obviously it takes off, so... Yeah, sorry, that was a stupid question.
I refuse. Attention to the designated grid zone. Move after me.
We got some bumpy fucking waves out here, dude. Oh God! I thought that wave was gonna tear me up. Oh, it actually is. Alright, I might not be able to stay in the water forever, dude. The waves down here. Oh my god, dude. The waves down here are tearing my plane apart. That is a stormy, choppy sea.
Wow, did the waves just tear your Sunderland apart?
Dude, yeah, like I was like 20 knots and the waves were just tossing me off the top of them and like bashing me back down into the water. It's really choppy down here. I guess I'm just landing with you guys.
Alright, I'm gonna come up behind Tobus here, Tobo bus.
And somebody was asking about if the Italians are attacking or defending. The Italians are defending from the Swordfish. So like the Swordfish are coming in and attacking the Italian port, and the Italians are trying to stop them. Alright, you guys voted on landing to occur. Obviously we're doing the landing right now, so the attack is next. I screwed up the vote. That was my bad. Yeah, grab one of those CR-32s, man, or one of like the turbine is a reserve destroyer, so you have that. The reserve PT boat, like the reserve coastal boat, you have
Tank
that.
Man on the deck.
And there's a super low tier anti-aircraft. I don't think it's a reserve, but it's like a 1.0. It's really low level. And then the CR-32 Cotter is a reserve plane. So you should have at least 3 event vehicles. Everyone should have those. Remember guys, about 70 knots on final is a pretty good speed. You want to come in with full landing flaps. As you watch that sloping fantail, you want to land about 10 feet in front of the back of the deck. And when you land and you chop that throttle and your Swordfish starts falling, you want to just pull that stick all the way back into your lap. You want full elevator deflection to keep that a nose-high attitude. And that'll help that cable snag the wire without like kind of tipping you forward. Because if you tip forward too much, your prop will strike the deck and then it just gets busted up. Everybody check ordnance. Make sure your ordnance is expended. Make sure you don't have any torpedoes or rockets or bombs with you. Oh, I think I got some space on final here. Nah. I feel like I'm going to cut somebody off if I take that. But right there, I got some space on final for sure. Alright, I'm going to take number 2 behind Yeet and Yeti here. There's definitely a big old hole on final. Well, it looks like Tank Man might have taken that spot. Hold on, I can get some space behind Tank Man. Oh, never mind. Tank Man's going on the left carrier. Yeet and Yeti's getting he's achieving his spacing. Very nice. No. You're good, Tank Man, dude. You're not in my way. Oh shit, abiotic leech. Where the fuck did he come from? All right. Let's get my spacing from him, I guess.
Well done.
Where the fuck did he come from, dude? He just like came down out of nowhere. A lot of people are coming in really low on the carrier. A higher glide path on this does make for an easier landing. I mean, do whatever you gotta do whatever makes you comfortable, but when you come in higher and you're kind of more into your sink rate earlier, it really helps you judge your speed and your height and everything a little bit better. Gives you a little bit better sense of depth. I like this view because I feel like it gives like a lot of perspective for... Oh look, that cable! I didn't realize that the tail hook came down like that when you were on final to a carrier. I have never actually seen that happen before. I never thought about it, but... Okay, Biotic Beach is slowing down a lot, so I need to match him. Yo, Imboda, thank you for the follow and for the privilege of your time, my friend. Welcome. Hey, Biotic Leech, good landing. Now get out of my way, I'm coming down.
How many have we got on approach for the right-hand carrier right now?
I'm not sure when I'm about to touch down. I'll turn around in a second.
Okay.
Guide on me.
Looks like we got a nice
1,
tight formation in there
2,
to fly over to.
3. Grumbles the dwarf. Apparently you have a torpedo on board. Somebody's reporting to me.
Negative, because I already landed and took off again, and now I'm coming for a second landing.
Oh,
Can't be me.
copy. Somebody's telling on you, dude.
All right, karaoke's.
It was karaoke's. How'd you know?
Well, it's almost like I've got multiple monitors and I'm looking at your chat right now.
So we've got a nice tight formation coming over the carrier right now. If you boys want to look up.
Oh yeah, nice. Hell yes. Oh my god, that's sick. Bro, I wanna be up there.
Yeah, I just seen it from a mile off, and I'm trying to link in now.
That's so good looking, dude. Hell yeah, dude. They're going so slow, too. That's fucking gorgeous.
Oh, beautiful break. Stunning.
Oh, did they break? Oh, no.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it looks
awesome.
amazing.
Oh, damn it. I was looking away. Harry Cactus, I need that to make the video.
Oh, it'll be there. It will be there.
So it's confirmed we are getting a Harry Cactus video out of this one?
100%. 100%, yes. Probably just like a 2 or 3 minute one this time though, but yes.
Yeah. We haven't gotten a Harry Cactus video since JU88, right?
Yeah, man. Just too busy working full time and everything. It's just hard to get the time to sit down to finish
dude.
one.
It's simple, man. Just quit your job and full-time make event videos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll just quit.
Yeah. Simple, dude.
Good.
Everybody quit. Yeah, everybody quit and just fly with me full-time. I'm not gonna quit though, cause I need money. So you guys quit. I'm gonna keep working.
If we do another takeoff, at some point, can we just go really low to the water with everybody, and we all simultaneously drop a torpedo?
Oh yes,
Because you can get some really good top-down shots of just like
dude.
50 torpedoes in the water.
Yes, dude. 100%. Absolutely, we can do that.
I mean, it doesn't really fit the story, but it'll be
Well,
still a cool shot.
it's like a mass squadron practice, session before they're like,
yeah.
they're like, all right, boys, tomorrow's the big day, so today we're gonna do some torpedo dropping, yeah.
The accent is spot on.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hello, somebody taking the mickey on the comms?
Oh, Grumbles, there's a big old tower. Oh! Expeditious taxi to parking. It's okay.
That was for crabs. That was for Crab Nation.
It's okay, guys. Grumbles just found a penny. He's just trying to make extra room on the deck. See, Grumbles is a man of efficiency. So if you notice, his plane is the most out of the way.
Mm-hmm. It's easier to climb up the back.
Yo, look at this fat maneuver I'm pulling.
Where? Oh! Some slow flight. We got some really solid. You guys are just absolutely bonkers with these landings, man. I cannot believe how many people are pulling it off. Just as I said that, Karaoke's just explodes right on cue. It's almost like he knew I was about to like start dishing out compliments, and he's like, "Nah, hold my swordfish." I like how the swordfish are doing these like slow flights past us. And like the carrier's almost going faster than them. Yo, so Tiger's Den 07. Oh, one bullet is upside down. Went for the upside down clown. Avalanche with a beautiful first cabler. That might be the best swordfish landing I've ever seen. Even his tail wheel was perfectly on the center line. And he did it with an exploding one bullet right in front of him.
I mean, regulation states you're meant to aim for the second cable. First one's there just for emergencies, but...
Style points, dude. Style points.
That's it. Oh, yeah. It's all about the swag.
That's right. All right, here we go, Harry Cactus. Hey, Harry Cactus on final talking shit, dude. Brave man.
No, watch this.
Brave man, dude. You got a lot of shit talking for a guy that's in final approach range.
Oh, shit.
In BD.
For a guy who's crashed 4 times already.
This is, oh god, you're low. Oh god, you're so low, dude. Oh god.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Watch this. I'm gonna butter the bread. Watch this. Butter. Damn it.
That is a buttered biscuit right there. Well, that's the shortest landing I've seen.
But I did hit my prop.
Dude, you didn't even go for the first cable. You went for 0 cables, man.
Yeah, I was just trying to just drop it on the edge, you know?
Butter. Yeah, 11 out of 10, dude. Tiger's Den approved. He said it's very hard butter. Yeti's looking solid.
I broke the prop though. I don't think it's no good.
Yeet and Yeti said, fuck the first, second, and third cable. Yeet and Yeti likes number 4, dude. Yeet and Yeti looked like the way number 4 looked, man. One bullet is just going right into the back of the fantail. Oh, wait, no, he's popping up at the end, dude. One bullet is doing it midway style. One bullet literally just pulled a midway, dude. You guys remember that scene where, like, the SBD, like, gets real low on the back of the carrier and then pops up at the last second? It was extra stupid.
Damn, I wish I was there to see that.
I don't know about you guys, but I thought that movie was hella dumb.
Yeah, like, cinematically awesome, but just, I was cringing the whole time.
Dude, yes.
Just like, this is so wrong.
Cinematically, it was good, but the dialogue was... It was like the War Thunder trailer that just came out. Cinematically, awesome. Dialogue, like, you just gotta watch the movie on mute.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds like Pearl Harbor, exactly. I'd say I don't know, Battleship's probably a little worse. Dude, I got a slump, dude, so hard, bro. I like Slaw better, dude. Does holding B hold my brakes? I hope it does. It looks like it does. It's easier. My feet are getting tired from holding the brakes. Yo, Hey It's Steph is like trying to hook onto the cranes off to the side of the ship. I'm not sure what's going on over there.
Space saving.
Hey It's Steph just body slammed the shit out of Panzer Killer. What was that?
That was like the least opportune high five ever.
Steph is in chat, just said, shit. Somebody just took off, dude. The Swordfish takes off so easily. Somebody was in parking and just like hit the gas and started flying. Was doing a cool shit. A ton goof, dude. Ooh. Hairy Cactus. That's a nice first cabler.
I made it.
Of course.
I made it.
Not regulation, but we'll let that slide.
No regulation around here, mate.
Yo, holophobic pulled the mid. Oh, try. Oh, what's up?
He's coming in hot. Oh god! Oh, he stopped just in time. Beautiful.
Hairy Cactus. That was actually a really good landing. All jokes aside.
Thank you.
I think one bullet has given up on landing and is now just like stunting. Oh god. He's gonna Avalanche said one bullet was trying to parallel park right into the front.
So I just got to back her up and went to the wrong side of the zipper.
Oh Jesus Christ!
That stunt flying looked really good at the front end of the ship, not so good at the back after it hit the tower.
Yeah. First half, 11 out of 10. Second half, ouch.
Second half insurance claim. Went from spiffing to splashing.
How's the second carrier look? I haven't seen any landings over there. Looks like not too many people went for the second carrier this time. Yo, El Pasimo 07, my guy. Take care, brother. Thank you for being here, dude. Matter of fact, I was almost about to pull a sudden audible, but we've only got 4 minutes left, so let's just let these last couple people land. Let's go do the attack. Oh, hello, Bobo Bear. My sweet puppo has just woken up and come to secure his food objectives. How you doing, guy?
Alrighty, I'm gonna have to dip out after this one, Wing.
Copy
Thank
that,
you
Grumbles.
ever so much. What an absolutely amazing event. I'm so glad we made it back for the Swordfish.
Hell yeah, dude.
Wouldn't have missed it for the world.
You did wonderful, man. I was so glad to have you. It's always good to share the skies with you, Grumbles.
Thank you, man. Thanks everybody who took part and everybody watching along. Really appreciate it. Really love this community. Everyone's just come together so well. Just good stuff. And I look forward to the next ones.
Oh, by the way, the next one I think is the P-51.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to be escorting some bombers. I haven't decided yet if the bombers we're going to escort are going to be B-17s or B-24s, but we're going to have Mustangs escorting some bombers over Germany. It's the first fighter event that we've done. We didn't quite hit 64 for this one. I was hoping that.
Yeah.
Are you looking for anyone to be a B-17 or are they going to be all AI?
Oh yeah. I'm going to include B-17 so that people can bring in. So if you don't want to fly a fighter, you'll have something to do.
Right. Well, I'm going to be like ankles deep in role-playing Atlas, I hope, but I will definitely try and make it.
See, I was thinking B-24s because we
Assist
always do
Techie coming in with the
B-17s.
drift. Some serious side slip.
I just brought a message from the other carrier. I'm just hand delivering a note from the one admiral to another. Our carrier is better. I want to see if I can actually get next to the carrier and just like stay right next to you guys in slow
Yeah, just
flight.
like float there.
Yeah, just super slow flight. Just like put myself like in parking. Stall speed's too high. Let's find
Grumbles
out.
with the 1 meter takeoff.
Oh, yeah.
God.
I just want to do some flybys for everyone that's parked on the deck, you know?
Bon voyage. All right, everybody, get on your tail gunners and destroy the people next to you. Yeah, I see a bunch of fires up there. Nice. We got like 50 seconds left, or we're moving to the attack mission. You guys voted on attack, and then I just straight up didn't listen. Just old tyrant dragon, boys. Don't worry about it. I just do whatever the heck I want. I just have these votes to make you feel good, and then I just turn around and do whatever the heck I want. Yo, what? Ryan? Oh. I got Ryan on my tail. Ryan came to play. Let's fucking go. EC whenever we lose population, which I'm not sure. I don't know when that's going to happen. Soon, TM. All right, boys. Now we're moving to the attack mission. So everybody type in the lobby chat, my bad, dragon's bad, seriously, attack this time. And I'm actually changing it right now. I'm changing it to Swordfish attack. And 5 minutes. My bad. Alright, and now we're holding another vote to see what we're going to do next.
Alrighty. Good night, everyone. Good vibes.
Oh, it might be EC next. We might need to see what the population looks like after this attack mission here. Yeah, it might be EC next. I'm gonna hold off on the vote, because we're starting to kind of like once we get down to about 30 players or so, that's when we move into the EC mission. But I gotta wait until enough people leave the event to make sure that there's room for everybody who wants to play the EC.
Yeah, if there's still enough people, can we just try that?
Oh yeah. We'll do that
yeah.
before we do the EC, regardless. I'll load us up a landing scenario, and we can all just use that pattern spawn, and we'll just all get into formation and do it super quick.
Yeah, be real cool.
Or do you want to do it in the takeoff map, which is evening, or do you want to do it in the landing map, which is dusk? Or
probably evening. Yeah. Oh no, go morning. Yeah, because the low sun looks nice.
Okay, all right. So we'll do it in the landing map.
Yes.
Yo, let's go north. I'm gonna go northeastern spawn. If you guys want to come with me, man. I'm gonna try to do some low city flying here. I think everybody went to the other spot, and I'm out here all by myself.
Yeah.
One is the.
I hit the go button as soon as I loaded.
Yeah, I said it kind of late, but that's all right. It's alright, I just got the whole town to myself. I'm watching you guys get absolutely wrecked. LS240, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Christmas over here. Oh shit. I got a whole wing torn off me. What happens if I torpedo a balloon?
I assume it dies. Oh damn, Phoenix! You said a group invite? Hold on, I got you. I got you, buddy. I'm gonna bring in the Swordfish with the rockets here. Grumbles the Dwarf, thank you for the raid party of 77, dude. Oh 07, not a bad one, brother. Yo, Tarek, 79, thank you for the follow and for the privilege of your time. Welcome, everybody. I'm sure Grumbles already told you guys who I was, but I'm Wangling Dragon. I'm the voice that you've been hearing. We're like, man, will this guy shut up? And the answer is no, I won't. Don't know how. I just talk. Now, I'm the guy who's trying to orchestrate all this and like bring everybody together. VIP is available again? Oh, jeez. Who's gonna get it? Alright, let's see if we can get a little rocket attack here. Heck yeah, man. Grumbles, dude. I'm so glad that you could be here, man. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. I had so much fun, dude, and it was so good to see you on our wings again. You're one of my favorites. Get Gauging said lower the cost of VIP. Let's lower it down. 65,000 going down to 64,000. Call that a day. And I'm glad, Grumbles, that this event was like far enough removed for you to be like, you know, alright, I can get into this. Because it's biplanes, it's like, it's such a detached, you know, era. I'm glad that this one, I didn't even think about that, but when you said it, I was like, you know what, that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, like, just the torpedo attacks, little less bombing innocent populations-esque. Yeah, I get it. Especially with that S-81 event where we were, like, indiscriminately bombing a city, it's like, oh, not really great optics there. Not super great optics, Dragon, and it's like, ah, man, I did not plan this around the geopolitical environment. Alright guys, let's see what we've got population-wise and see if we're moving on to the EC yet. Alright, we got 34 people. Let's go ahead and... Yo, I'm too fat to play. Thank you for the 50 viewers. Let's go ahead and do Max Swordfish real quick. Max Swordfish, everybody. Actually, let's type in Swordfish only in the chat, and let's do Harry Cactus's scene, guys. Yo, I'm too fat to play. How was your freaking stream, my dude? Welcome, my guy. Alright, we're going to be doing, type out in the chat that we're going to be doing a mass coordinated torpedo drop. Mass coordinated torpedo drop. Alright, type out bring torps only. Only torps. We're going to be getting in formation. We're all going to get the formation going, and we're going to drop the torps on my mark. There's not going to be a target. We're just going to be just jumping, like just dropping them out into the middle of the ocean. But
yeah, all drop at the same time. Be that good.
Yeah. But we'll just all drop at the same time. Now, Harry Cactus, you said you wanted to do this in the evening or the morning. Which one?
We'll go evening.
Go evening. So that is the departure. Departure was in the evening, so... And we're going to just put this on like 15 minutes. That's about all we should need.
Yeah.
Actually, probably even less than that. Let's put it on 15 minutes just to stay safe. We'll get the formation nice and tight. And what we're going to do is we're going to all spawn on the primary carrier spawn. Everybody just spawn right away. Everybody just spawn in as soon as you get in. Like 3 or 4 people are going to end up on the carrier deck. Whoever ends up on the carrier deck, just take off immediately. Don't worry about any of that. Everybody else is going to be over the carrier, and they're going to be joined up on me. So as soon as you guys get in, just spawn in. And we're going to go straight ahead. We're just going to go northbound, and you guys can form up on me as soon as you find me. I'll be at 69% throttle, and I'm going to take us down to the ocean deck. Harry Cactus, you want to be, like, super low? Oh, shit, hold on. I forgot to bring
pretty
torps.
low, bro, yeah.
Everybody, make sure you bring in torpedoes. Torpedoes only. And we're going to make a turn to the south. I screwed up and forgot to bring my torpedo. So everybody just go ahead and turn south. I'm on the carrier deck now. And I'm going to be making a southbound turn. Just come and find me when you guys can. And form up on me. I'm going to go super slow southbound. Yeah, everybody can come in here, dude. It's an open custom lobby. The password's Dragon. Dude, of course you can ask me a dumb question. I don't think there are dumb questions. Alright, boys, I am here. I'm just to the left of the carrier, and I'm heading southbound. Find me, keep your torpedo, and let's get down to the surface of the deck here. Harry Cactus, you want us like right above the water?
Yeah, as close as we can get, bro.
Okay,
Yep.
as close as we could safely get. You got it.
And then we do that same thing. Once we all
07,
drop
my
and
guy.
everything, I'll just pull up to the left.
I'm
or
too
straight
fat to
up
play,
or to
man.
the
Go
right,
get you some
depending
sleep,
where you
brother.
are in
Dude, thank you
formation.
for the freaking raid, man. Thank you for the support. Much love, much appreciated. I'm glad you had a good stream, dude. Alright, I'm going to slowly lose some altitude here, and I'll probably make a turn back to the north to pick up some more stragglers. But guys, just try to get this formation as best you can. Alright, let's go ahead and make a little turn to the north. We're going to make a left turn here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy left turn. Just an easy left turn. We're going to overfly the carrier one more time, and then we'll do the torpedo drop. So we're just trying to pick up anybody who's straggling behind. And meanwhile, I'm going to start losing some more altitude here. Little update on the formation. The formation's here. If you guys are dying, that's okay. Just go back to the carriers. I'm wrapping the formation back around to you, so we'll be back. We'll be heading your way. Once we get everybody in a nice and tight formation, we'll go ahead and do our mass coordinated torpedo drop. But keep your torpedoes for now. Looking good, boys. Alright, we're about 2/3 of the way done with our turn. I'm going to roll out once we're direct at the carriers. Honestly, Frostfire, I have not really
nice already,
used a
boys.
bunch of the guided bombs yet, man. I really don't know much about them, to be honest with you. But the EC7 people do in the Discord, they definitely do. Alright, stand by to roll out of the turn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling out. Guys, don't drop your bombs yet. Oh, boys. Oh, boy.
Wing going down.
Nope. I'm good.
Oh, you recovered it.
I
Nice.
recovered. Alright, guys. We are going to overfly the carriers. We're just going to pick up any stragglers that may have died. So if you died, just respawn at the carriers and come right back to us. Once we get everybody in here in formation, we'll be getting ready for the torpedo drop. Yeah, the people in the Discord are the ones that are teaching me right now about EC7, man. Like, I was like learning the missiles and shit last night, dude. It was actually a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun last night playing EC7. Making an easy right turn here. I'm just gonna go right next to the carriers. If you're on the carrier deck, we are directly behind you and we're northbound. Oh god, Avalanche. Avalanche
Yeah,
just
I
pulled
might
a
get
Cobra.
collided with you. Oh! Rip Avalanche.
Avalanche is just like, and random Cobra. No big deal. Nice, Miss Bunny.
Yo,
Hell
this
yeah.
is looking nice already. Like, excellent. So sort of what I'm going for is like a big fan. So we sort of more want to be to each other's sides rather than in a single file, if that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, so guys,
So we
try
want
to
it sort of to be wide as.
try to get the formation a little bit wider. Try to be a beam, people, instead of being directly behind people in a single column. Once we get past these carriers, guys, try to widen out, try to fatten up a little bit, and we'll be in like one big line abreast. We're gonna keep this heading here. So I'm gonna roll out on a heading of 013, and I'm just gonna try to keep this altitude, and I'm gonna try to keep this heading. And you guys just try to like get next to me, and once we get everybody here, we'll get ready to drop the torpedoes. I don't think you'll miss the heat. How long does it take you to make a ham and cheese? All right, how many people are here? Do we... Okay, hold on. Looks like we still need to give them a couple minutes. A couple people need to catch up, guys. I'm going nice and slow up here. So take your time and get nice and catch up to me here. And remember, you instead of being like directly behind me, try to be off to my left or off to my right. We're going to make a big line abreast. But try to be close enough that you're actually seeing my nameplate. All right, Harry Cactus, do you want to give him some more time, or is this okay?
Just give him another 30 seconds or so, then yeah,
Alright,
we can go for it.
You got it. All right, I got 1 more minute. 1 more minute to finish up your formation, guys. Get ready. You got like 30 seconds to like finish up your formation, and then we're gonna do a little countdown to the torpedo drop.
Yeah, and then once we drop, just hit full throttle and do a nice loop back towards the carriers.
All right, Cap. So you want us to drop the torpedoes and then immediately like make a left turn back to the carrier?
Yeah, sounds
right.
good.
So here we go, boys. We're going to be dropping our torpedoes in about 28 seconds. I'll give you a countdown. As soon as you drop your torpedoes, make a left turn, go back to the carriers. Here we go. Stand by in 20 seconds. In 20 seconds, we're dropping torpedoes. We're making a left turn back to the carriers. 15 seconds. Stand by. Get nice in a beam. Catch up to me. Try to be just off my right or left side. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop torpedoes. Turn. Left turn. Left turn. Left turn. Left turn.
Nice stuff. Good stuff, boys. Look behind you. That looks awesome already. All those lines in the water.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
if we didn't
dude.
drown too many.
No, I don't think we're going slow enough.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful.
Thanks, boys. That'll look really nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, hopefully that'll make the final cut. All right, we got like 5 minutes left. Let's full on dogfight it, boys. Let's go ahead and open up your guns. Give all of your neighbors some business. Sorry, Felix cut my tail off immediately. We got 5 minutes to fight it out a little bit. Let's see what the population looks like. We might be doing the EC after this. But we'll just keep taking off on the carrier and having fun with it. Oh god, I'm just taking off and somebody's already killing me. Oh boy. Fuck this gun pit right here. I'm an anti-aircraft platform. The guns are so weak on these planes, dude. It's just like, oh, hold on. I need some bombs here. If you guys are on the carrier and you're taking off, Give the people in the air some of your gunners. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, dude, no way. Oh my god. I got off the carrier deck right in time. Oh my god. This is just good clean fun, everybody. Alright, somebody bombed me, dude. I'm bombing you guys back. Because 2 wrongs make a right. Hold on, wait. Oh wait, no, that thing's too far away now. I think you might be invulnerable on the— oh shit, I spawned in the air. Nice. Can't outturn me. Let's see if you can follow one of these. Show them an old trick I learned. Now I'm on your tail. Oh shit! Maneuver kill! Fuck yes, dude! Alright, I'm gonna need some of this footage to make the video as well. This is
oh yeah, this is pretty funny. Like, I'm in the back of the carrier. You were just like floating there. That was
dude, it's just some squadron practice dogfighting. Panzer killer just spawned right in front of me, and he's like still spawn immune. It actually takes forever to kill them, dude. I launched my whole like magazine into the back of Panzer Killer and he didn't die.
I know, it takes a lot, even when you hit the engine directly. Oh, we're getting bombed.
I think we actually killed the carrier. Looks like we gotta go for the backup carrier, boys. 2 minutes left.
Not good.
It's a good thing I made a second carrier. Always a contingency. Alright, I'm going for the Rams now, dude. It's ramming time. Sinakawa, I'm coming for blood. Come here, Sinakawa!
I saw that whole thing.
I saw Swordfish event. I clicked. I was not disappointed. 11 out of 10. Yo, the carrier is sinking so sadly. Oh man, the Swordfish Mark II with the rockets would have been dope. Alright, last one left alive, 30 seconds left, boys.
Last man standing.
Who's king of the hill, dude? Nobody could spawn anymore. Who's on my tail? That was fucking epic, boys. That was super epic. All right, let's see if we're ready to go do the EC. If we need to do another attack run, I'm just gonna check the population real quick. Harry Cactus, did you get what you needed there?